Hey guys, Shot Midget here. Finally got a customer's gun done. This has been in the works for about 2 weeks. I got an order from Brill, but he forgot to include the piston, so I had to wait another 5 days from where he lives from USPS because it took about 5 days for them to get the first shipment in since he forgot something. I think it took another 4 or 5 business days for the piston just to come in. So what's in here, I'm just going to go and tell you. The parts list will be below. But SHS metal rack piston, it's the pre-lightened one, and then the Super Shooter 13-1s, and I had gotten a ZCI balance in here, but I put the ZCI balance in his G3, so there's an amp high torque in this, but the ZCI balance was ordered from Brill. I think that was all we ordered from Brill. Oh, the ZCI, I'll go over the externals. So here, there's a 10-inch ZCI rail. That was ordered from Brill. I put this APS rail key mod attachment here with a KAC grip, Danger Defense outer barrel, trademarked with the gas key in there, or not gas key, gas tube, sorry. The barrel does wobble a little bit on the outside, but really all free float systems, the barrels move a little bit. If it gets any looser, that's bad, but I mean, he can pull this off and probably, we actually did glue down the barrel nut because this was really hard to get. This rail was really hard to get on here. It's screwed on, but you couldn't screw it past the point, so that it would be tight. So you can turn the rail and line up the holes for the screws. So that was difficult. So we like Loctited it on there. So it won't move at all, but the barrel does wobble a little bit. It shouldn't wobble anymore. It shouldn't get any wobbly because that barrel nut's not going to move. Alright, so base gun was G&G, so it's a G&G plastic lower, G&G metal tan upper. He broke 1 or 2 plastic uppers, so because he dropped it or fell. The optic on here is some sort of ACOG. I'm really not sure, but I really like the reticule. Let me unplug this battery. I really like the reticule. It's a nice scope. I actually really want one. And then just a standard crane stock from G&G's got some, I think it's like a halo sticker or something. And then this really odd flashlight, it's really big. I don't really care for it, but he likes it. Internally, we have a Mad Bull 6.01 tight bore with a G&G bucking and an Echo 1 metal hopup unit. And also, when he gave this to me, there was no nub in the hopup, so I had to make one. And it's not the best nub, so I'd recommend him to buy another nub and bucking. But for now, this Saturday, the gun is usable. I sighted in for 120 feet with 2 5s. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a test. 9.6/1600. I just pulled this off of the charger, so this is fully charged. Fully charged is getting 23 rounds a second at 360 with .2s on all the way low hot, but then you put it on all the way, and then you hop it up all the way, and it goes to 340 FPS, and the hop up, where the BBs go, really doesn't change a whole lot. Again, because I had to make a nub, and the nub's not as big as your standard, so it doesn't push down as much. But I sighted in for 2s, 5s. I might recommend him to use .2s for Saturday just so he gets more range, but he likes his gun shooting straight on, and he can just aim up for further. So I also lightened up the trigger pull. So so as you can see, it's actually really short. I bent the contacts in so that the distance to get it to fire is about almost half the length. Gosh dang, my mom's calling me. I'm going to go ahead and answer this. Hello? Yeah? No, Mom, I have to go. I'll call you back. I'm busy, okay? Bye. Yeah, I'll call you back. Okay? Bye. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so where was I? Let's just semi again. As far as how does it sound compared to when the stock 18-1 gears were in here, to be honest, the trigger response is not much better, but the rate of fire went up at least about 5 rounds a second. The trigger response isn't too much better, but I'll tell you the trigger pulls better because I did bend the contacts. The high torque, I don't know what TPA it is, but it's not like a ZCI high torque where it's like 22. I think this is like 18 or something. It might even be 16, which 16 is a balance, but it might really be 16. This will be a lot better than the ZCI balance, though. The ZCI balance would probably get way faster rate of fire, and they probably get premature engagement. So it's getting about 23 on a full charge. So on a half charge, it was getting 21. So it might be a little bit more than 23 on a full charge. With BBs in it, it does sound better. It cycles a little faster because of the compression behind the BB. That's just how it works. I did put sorbo on the cylinder head too, so there's a little bit of air volume being lost. But he wants to be able to use this in buildings, so he wants it about 350 anyways. So if you have any questions, put it below the comment section. I will go ahead and put the parts list in the description, just the internals. I already gave you the external list, so the internals will be below. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you guys later. Whoops. Check out that trigger pull. So, see you guys later. Also, standard 9.6, he'll be running. He's going to bring a 7.4 also, just in case this runs out, because it is probably a power-hungry setup. So thanks for watching. See you guys.